Well, hello there, everyone. I'm back again. A lovely, vibrant, illuminating day to you. I have on yellow. Brighten up your inner self. Brighten up your spirit. Brighten up your essence. Brighten up you. Because you deserve it. You're worth it. I would like to just share some things. The building of self. You know how many people have built and created and established a business, and they are successful at it or have been successful at it. And they must maintain that which they have built and they have established. And that means being intact with that on a daily, all day, every day, throughout the day. That's sort of like the same with yourself. You are important. Establishing you and knowing you and who you are and what you are capable of doing. That's very, 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 very important. The world, the realm that we are in right now, obviously, if it's not apparent to you at this point, it's in a lot of chaos and a lot of peril. So many beings, people, human beings are not intact with themselves. They're doing everything and so much things. Not everybody is doing things of evil, but we have people here that regular people that are running around and doing the most insane, hideous things to other beings. Not acceptable. Then we have people who are just trying to hang in there and get through their day. Well, I want to share a few things with you. You are important. It's very, very, very important to rejuvenate yourself, to be intact with yourself. There's many people that are taking in information from everywhere, then running with it like they really know from within, the knowing from within, in your intelligence, and your mind and yourself vibrating with that information, vibrating with the information that resonates with you and who you are. It's very, 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 very important to get back to yourself, my loves out there. You are quite capable of being intact in these times that we are in if you know your inner self, know your inner being and what has created you and put you here on this realm. You are not here to create chaos and havoc and anger. The things that I see out there, people trying to kill each other on the highway, doing the most insane, hideous, disrespectful things to other human beings. Just horrifying across the board. You do not have to be a part of that, people. You can find who you are and find that solidarity and that knowing and learn and teach yourself how to be intact in these times. That is very, 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 very important. You must take time out for yourself, for your mental, for your emotional, for your existing, for your inner being, for you, for your subconscious, for your conscious, for your energy, for what you are projecting, for who you are inside, who you want to be. Now, at this time, there is nothing wrong with going on with your daily days and doing the things that you need to do. But it is very important to not add more on to your plate, so to speak, your life, your journey, your existence, when you have so much on it already, where all the food is running together and you can't tell the peas from the rice, from the meat, from the greens, from the gravy. I'm just saying, my loves out there. Okay? You are the most important aspect on this realm. You, me, I know that about me. I've been in training and on the journey for a very long time, since I was a little girl. Another thing that I'd like to say, I am not an alien. I am not an extraterrestrial. I am a human being with a supernatural, amazing spirit that is within this body, this casing, this flesh that is so fragile. Absolutely fragile. But what's within you is not fragile whatsoever. It is powerful. It is amazing. You are amazing on the inside. And guess what? It takes effort and time that you spend with yourself to understand that and know it. So many people, in utmost respect, want to take on so much information and they want to surface it. Like how, you're frosting a cake and you finish and the cake is done, the top is done, and everybody paying attention to the frosting and this and that and the decoration. It's good, but what about the cake inside? What about your spirit inside? What about you, my loves? You taking information and running with it, and then those who take the information and run with it like they know. There's so many falsifiers out here. So many falsifiers. You must be careful who and what you're following. And if you know who you are inside, trust me, what created you will direct you on what to follow, what not. It will teach you all things. All things. It's a continual journey, my loves. There is not making any sense that people, human beings, are out here trying to attack and destroy each other because they have so much anger and displeasure, or maybe this realm is bothering them or affecting them, maybe their home life. I understand there is a lot going on. I understand it, but guess what? Those going-ons been going on for a long time. I had some going-ons from when I was born. Right now, the going-ons are quite settled because I was a part of that. Weeding out what I don't need within myself, in my subconscious, in my mind, in my being, in my character, in my attitude, in my presence, period. Even in my life, there's things you have to weed out. And what I need to tell you, people, in utmost respect, you cannot save anyone except for yourself. You cannot. You cannot. Each individual being must make a choice for themselves or not. It's that literal and it's that serious, my loves. In the Bible, it is said that the divine creator is not willing that any should perish. Perish within. Perish in your subconscious, perish in your mental, perish in your illumination, perish in the love for you, perish in the caring for you, perish in who you are, perish in being caught up and engulfed in the dysfunction of this realm. It's very, very important, my loves. Very, 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 very important. If you connect to your inner self, yourself, and what created you, what created me, is pure. I come from a pure place, and I was born of a womb and put here. I am not an alien. I am not an extraterrestrial. I am not a player in the matrix. Ukuriabarasata. That's my spiritual language. You see how I illuminate? Because I spend time with myself. I have learned to understand spending time with me and what created me. And I'm going to say this in utmost respect. What created you? Not to say that you look all the time outside of yourself, but I'm going to tell you one thing. What created me is around me. It's in me. It's everywhere, okay? It protects. It's there. I feel its presence when it's there since I was a little girl. It talks to you. It helps you in ways in your mind, in yourself, that you couldn't even begin to fathom if you have not been on that journey. Everybody's journey is different, so the only thing I can do is stand solid in me and who I am and what I know and what I have been taught. That doesn't mean that you dismantle other people just because their journey is not being spoken the way that you speak your journey, or their journey has not gone the same way that your journey is going. That doesn't mean that you disrespect and obliterate or have no caring for other people's journey, because knowledge and wisdom is very, 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 very important. We are living in a time where so much is being exposed and taught and said. The divine creator that I know is unleashing or giving forth or bringing forth information that has never been brought forth before. It cannot give you the information. It cannot give you the task. It cannot give you the ability, my loves, unless you understand the solidarity of who you are. Who you are, not this realm who you are with pocketbooks and bags and clothes and jewelry. You make those things. Those things don't make you. You make those things, my love. Look at the yellow that I make it. Oh, bam. I illuminate it. Not to disrespect the creators of such things, but it's not good to disrespect the creation that created the intelligence and the wisdom to create these things. And that goes across the board. If you have respect for creation and you have respect for yourself and you have love for the creator, the divine pure creator, because I come from a pure place. Even though I'm in a place that is far from pure, I can still be pure in that. And it's important to keep your inner self aligned with your human self and aligned with what created you, so you can make it day to day to day to day to day to day. And then be, what can I say? Your amazing self, and add to the existence of others here on this realm. Okay, it's important. People are taking information and running with information like they know it. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I know that 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 I know. I don't try to take someone else's journey and their knowledge and their information and make it mine and run with it when I really don't even have the knowing inside of what it is they've journeyed. Now I can take in the information and think on it and sit in it. Sit with myself, sit with my spirit, sit with what created me, sit with my intelligence, sit with my mind itself. You see the energy? You see? That's all natural, and it's pretty early in the morning. And you will know if that is to resonate with you or not. I know there is so much going on this realm, my loves. There is so much going on this realm. But your security is within you and within what created you. You are too valuable to be out here trying to destroy, destruct, kill. Excuse me, I don't know if I was supposed to say that, unalive. Other people, or disrupt their life. You have a responsibility to get a control over yourself. And guess what, my loves? It takes effort. It takes time. It takes you being intact. It takes you spending time with yourself. It takes time. One thing that I must say, it's not good to abandon yourself. You are a gift. You are important. If you can't understand, my loves out there, that you're important, well, right there, in a sense, it's defeat. You are too valuable to be any part of defeat. Defeat, my loves. You are too valuable to be a part of any defeat. Okay? When things come, whatever it may be, that means it's time for you to go in hibernation. even if it's the summer, even if it's the spring. Of course, if it's in the winter, hibernation is really good. You have to go into inner hibernation. And what could I say? Hibernation with what created you. Because there is a creator. There are many creators at this particular point, or many beings that want to take claim for origin of creation and origin of everything. Okay, there's many infiltrators, many people. It's important for you to recognize and understand this. It's important for you to recognize and understand that you are so important. You are more important than your phone in respect to a phone. I come from an era in the 60s where we didn't have all of those things, and we learned to use this. We learned to use our mind. We learned to find our talents and our abilities. We spent time doing things that the phone now presents. You don't have to do it. I'll do it for you. No. Once you exit yourself and you don't do for yourself and you don't find yourself important and worth it to do these things, that's not good, my loves. That's not good. It's not good at all. It's important to know how important that you are, to spend that time to rejuvenate, to understand, to know. You can look outside of yourself everywhere, and it's not meant that, I'm not meaning that you cannot look outside or research in your phone to try to understand yourself, or research in books, or research, information or intelligence and things of that sort. But you must be careful. You must find that inner self of you, your true authentic self, which is kurabasa, your spirit within yourself that is in this body, that keeps itself in the body for you, even though it is so much greater than just this body itself. That's why you illuminate. What are you illuminating? What are you projecting? Did you find the essence of your inner self? Did you find that? Do you know what that is and who that is? And it is in spirit form, but it is able to show you in human form who and what it is, who you are. People, self-love is very important, people. It's very, very, very important. And like I said, a lot of people want to take information. They don't want to do the work. They do not want to do the work. If you do not do the work or pay attention to yourself, you're not going to be able to sustain yourself here. You're not going to be able to be aligned with the greatness of the essence of your spirit. Do you understand what is inside of you? And what created you? And what is the origin of that? It's impossible. You will spiral out of control here. And that is happening so much. You are greater. The Bible says, greater is he, greater is it that is within you than what is in this world and on this realm of that which is against what is good. You are good. You are meant to be good. Okay, you were made to be good. You were made to illuminate. You were made for you to love yourself. You were made for you to appreciate yourself. You were made to speak and talk and help others. And you know what? You grow where you're planted. You don't got to run all over the place looking for those to help as you are establishing yourself. And you're in that place to be able to do that. There are so many people who need illumination, that need positivity, that need love, that need understanding, that need caring. There are so many people. And for those who are not finding that within themselves, that's other human beings that aren't getting the help that they need. Now, it's up to them what they do with it. It's up to them what they do with it. Once you receive, it's up to you what you do with it. But me, on 100, I'm receiving. People, it's important. And then you need protection. Yes, you can protect yourself, but let me make this very clear. You need divine protection also. That's the knowing. That you know, that you know, that you know, kurabasatarakosa. That you know, that you know, that you know, no matter what you're feeling humanly, no matter what is going on, that what created you is there on 100. And I'm just real about it. That's another thing. Be yourself. Don't try to be some great philosophical leader or this or that with a title and a name and all of this. Just be you. You don't have a title, okay? You don't have a title. You may have a name, but does your inner spirit have a title? No. Does it have gifts and abilities? Yes. But you don't have a title, my loves. Religion does not title you. Your inner self is who you are. Not religion, my loves. Religion, people have taken what they feel is the inspiration of a divine being that I call origin, that I call creator. It is so much. It has so much in it to share and give to you because it put its spirit inside of you. It can't give you an elevation or an elevated self or you can't give it to yourself if you don't spend time with self, my love. Find you. And honestly, there's no time to waste, my love. There's no time to waste. There's no time to waste. It's very important to realize that you are important and that you are worth it, my loves. You are worth it, okay? You are really, 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 really worth it, okay? And may this video have truly helped many thousands, even millions out there. And let me say this, you are loved. There is a love, an everlasting 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 love. You are infinite. You inside are infinite. Your spirit and your subconscious go together. Your mind and your body go together. But all of it works together for your good, okay? Please know that you are so loved out there. And I'm asking that you take the time to realize who you are and that you're valuable. If it's not evident at this point that things here ain't working, the things here, the things you buy, I know there's food and things of that sort that you need. We could talk about the food. That's another thing. I barely eat food anymore, but I've learned to find the things that sustain my physical body because you have to eat and drink water and things of that sort, to maintain the body and have different vitamins and things of that sort. And it's a journey, my loves, for you to really find you, but it's a journey that's worth it. And I'll tell you, it's never too late. It's never too late to find you. It's never too late to know you. It's never too late to love you. It's never too late, okay? As the earth, this realm is still here, that means you are worth it and there is time for you, okay, my love? Please know how important you are and how much you are loved. I'm telling you, this day, you are loved and you are important, okay? Bye-bye for now. Mwah.